Gleek. Take Notes TV is the one and only Notes, and we still taking over. Tune in. Today is Thursday, July. Is it today Thursday? Okay, Thursday, July 6th, 2023. I ain't gonna lie, I've been getting the dates wrong with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Pardon the interruption, but you are now live and direct with the Why Not Take Notes show, starring the one and only Notes and that boy Why Not, who right now is back from vacation, but I need y'all to send y'all prayers for my boy Why Not. Got some family issues he's taking care of, which I'm not going to speak too much on. So we sending the prayers from the TNT movement to my boy Why Not. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in yesterday. Been seeing that y'all tuning into the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Average view duration over 8 minutes. So I need y'all to hit that like, notification, and subscribe, because even if it's whatever it is, yo, if y'all looking, jacking me for that long pause, you know what I'm saying? Show some love. You hear me? So yeah, get on that like, notification, and subscribe, because you know how we do. We moving a lot to cover. Couple vibes, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get you updated on that finesse 2 times snitching allegation that I reported to y'all yesterday. If you late to the party, go hit my live section. Go get the t-shirts courtesy of my boy Zoe C at AC Printers right there, as you can see. And for the last but not least, there's a Cash App. You know what I'm saying? So we here, we live, we lit, getting the stories together for my people the way we do. And we got the first story of the hour, which is an update on this wild news that has surfaced in the NBA and entertainment world involving pop star singer Britney Spears and rookie draft pick, number one draft pick Victor Wembanyama. You know what I'm saying? Wimby, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, his security bup, 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 backslapped the living shit out of Britney Spears across the face somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple updates from an eyewitness, and we're gonna get to that. But let me read the report. An eyewitness who saw Britney Spears allegedly get slapped by Victor Wembanyama's security in Las Vegas is speaking about the incident. Britney, Brian, whatever Grajales, who was on vacation from Canada, says that he saw Wembanyama walk into the Catch restaurant on Wednesday night. Brian added that a fan spoke in a British accent trying to get Victor's attention by saying "excuse me," which was later revealed to be Britney Spears. After Spears touched Victor on his back, Brian says a security guard backhanded blah so badly that you could hear it, so it sounded like, you know what I'm saying, one of those. And he added that it knocked Britney's Chloe glasses off her face. Brian also refused to claim that security guard hit Britney's hand and not her in the face, and he says he saw the security guard strike Britney like she was a $2 hoe, and he didn't have her money right. But so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you his account real quick. You know what I'm saying. What he said. This is wild though. Just a little backstory. You got the summer league popping off. I think Victor Wembanyama. He's supposed to play tonight, I think. So you got the summer league popping off in Las Vegas. So I don't know. Maybe Britney Spears was out there and she seen him and she wanted to talk to him. She's been kind of geeked up lately. You know what I'm saying, on the mollies. So I don't know what was going on. They probably thought she was a strung out white girl. They did not obviously realize it was Britney Spears. But here's a quick
Wemby was walking
reenactment
into
from
the
the
area
witness.
heading to catch when there was a fan who afterwards we found out was Britney Spears was approaching him with a British accent, saying excuse me sir," and just kept trying to go towards him. When eventually he was heading when Wemby and his entourage were heading into the restaurant where into catch. That's when Brittany sort of infiltrated her way into this circle, and one of his bodyguards gave her like a backhand slap across the face.
So explain specifically what was Brittany doing? Did she make contact with him? Did she touch him? Describe like literally the blow by blow of how that all happened.
So she was approaching him and using, like I said, a British accent, saying, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir." I guess trying to get his attention for possibly a picture. But when they walked right into the Catch restaurant, that's when she leaned in, sort of got her way into the circle and started to put her hand on his back shoulder or his back because he's pretty tall, so towards his back. and then that's when the bodyguard just turned around, slapped her across the face, and knocked off her sunglasses.
Did you see his hand make contact with her face?
Yeah, you saw the hand, but you also heard the slap.
You know, it's interesting. Is it possible, and I'm not suggesting this, did you see him hit her hand and her hand hit his face? Or was it his hand that squarely hit her face?
No, it would be the hand that hit the face.
And you saw her sunglasses fly off?
They flew off, yes.
All right, so we're gonna stop right there. So as you seen in the report, he said he seen the bodyguard slap Brittany with the backhand, blap 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 blap, and seen the sunglasses fly off Brittany's face. You know what I'm saying? And hit the deck. So you know what I'm saying. Now, what I will say, which is interesting, this eyewitness, he is from Canada. I don't know how that's gonna hold up in court when Brittany sues the living shit out of Victor Wembanyama in the NBA and his security, you know what I'm saying, for that wild violation of pimp slapping the wild shit out of a pop star, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, stay tuned in for more facts on that. But I just gave you an eyewitness account and the latest update on Britney Spears getting the living shit slapped out of her by Victor Wembanyama's security. The number one NBA draft pick security has slapped the living life out of Britney Spears. And someone else who knows a lot about getting slapped or slapping up, Krishan Rock, Baltimore's very own Krishan Rock, Blueface's maybe future baby mama. Krishan Rock is listed on Oklahoma's most wanted fugitive list. You know what I'm saying? Krishan Rock has been in the headlines for her back and forth with Blueface amid her pregnancy, including responding to Blueface for saying that he took charges for her. Blueface was responding to an incident in Las Vegas where Krishan is accused of punching a woman who approached her and Blueface. While Krishan wasn't charged in the incident, she appears to have an outstanding warrant in Oklahoma that has landed her on the state's most wanted list. According to her poster on the Oklahoma Department of Corrections page, one of the charges is for possession of a controlled dangerous substance without a tax stamp, which carries a 4-year sentence. The other charge is for possession with the intent to distribute, which also carries a 4-year sentence. Krishan was arrested in Oklahoma for allegedly selling crack cocaine and driving a stolen vehicle in 2022. The same May, Krishan was reportedly arrested in New Orleans on a bench warrant out of Oklahoma. All right, so oh man, you know what I'm saying? The baddie girls, man, really like acting up, man. These are like kind of some serious charges, like cocaine distribution charges, and you know what I'm saying, stolen vehicle, which I think was Blueface's Range Rover when she took the Range Rover and dipped. I think that's where it stemmed from. If y'all late to the party, go check out my video section. I give y'all all the vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta take notes. You know what I'm saying? You are now live and direct with that one and only movement. So, like I said, Krishan Rock always in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Not a dull moment with her. She's wild pregnant right now, and she's on Oklahoma's most wanted fugitive list. And I don't know much about Oklahoma, but I do watch Yellowstone, and the law is a little different out there. You hear me? All right. Moving along, moving along, moving along. You know what I'm saying? And I had told y'all this on my last show, you know what I'm saying? But before I get to that, let's speak on it. You know what I'm saying? In the news recently, it's been a weird trend going on with celebrities and entertainers when they're performing. The crowd, somebody is throwing an object at them. You've seen Sexy Red get hit with a phone. Uh, Somebody else got hit with a phone. A lot of females been getting hit with a phone. But now, the one who sings to the females' hearts the most, Drizzy Drake, was hit with the phone on opening night of his "It's All a Blur" tour in Chicago. Oh man, I'm gonna play the clip for y'all real quick. Bam! Phone just hit Drizzy right there. Still kept singing. I gotta stop before I get hit with the wild iTunes hit. But look, you know what I'm saying? He was still holding them notes, yo. Shout out Drizzy taking a hard ass iPhone to the book. You know what I'm saying? Still hitting that note. Not making it crack your voice or nothing. So you know what I'm saying. But let's get to the story at hand, man. This whole celebrity throwing the phones at the celebrities. I hope after that happened, The reason why Drake is wearing all white and didn't have to do anything and just move like Jesus across the stage is because he knew his disciples were gonna get in the crowd and beat that nigga's ass whoever threw the phone at him. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta stop. So an example needs to be made. All right, and Drake, you got the breeze to blow. Make sure your security throw some blows, throw them bows. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody packed out. You know, we got y'all better start setting an example. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I just reported that you want to paint your fingernails pink and do heart designs on it and stuff like that from the nail tech. You know, dudes are gonna look at you like you food. You know what I'm saying? But they'll respect you if you get them packed out after they do stupid shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? And so that's just my take on that. Y'all drop down in my comments if y'all think that Drake painting his nails while pink had anything to do with a fan tossing their cell phone at him while he was performing. Y'all let me know. Hey man, Take Notes TV, the one and only Notes, over 20,870 plus subscribers. We on our way to that 20,900 subscriber any day now. I need y'all to hit that like, notification, and subscribe button. Getting lit on this Thirsty Thursday. You already know the vibes, man. And if y'all late to the party and you don't know, the infamous Birdman once again came out of retirement, and this time with Drewski, and pressed him out about his issues about Drewski, you know, going with his comedic route with his Could Have Been records, you know what I'm saying, making it look like Cash Money imprint, you know what I'm saying. Now, I don't know if this is real, fake or not, or skit or not. It was definitely entertaining, so I'm going to play it for y'all. But, yo, Birdman has not lost a step, you know what I'm saying. Oh, man.
Oh shit. What's up, man? Stunner.
I've been looking for you, nigga.
No, man. Not Bird, man. What's up, man?
I've been looking for you, nigga. I heard you was in my neck of the woods, right? I ain't think it'd have been gangster if I pulled up on you, right? So I said, you know I got a few bitches that steppers, right? I ain't even got to call them niggas. Got bitches where you won't come outside or come inside, nigga.
Nah, bro.
Rocket launcher.
On God though, bro. On a serious note, because I was working with Young Boy and like Drake and shit.
I heard about all that too, nigga.
But
I heard about that shit, nigga. It's like you starting to step on my toes. You little young niggas got the game fucked up, nigga. I am that nigga. I'm watching this shit you doing, nigga. What the fuck is this record label you starting? How the fuck you doing this shit without the mother?
But I'm saying, Birdman, nigga, this Birdman, nigga. So look, nigga, I was scared to call because nigga, I don't be knowing if you gonna pick up. But nigga, I've been wanting to work with you, Drake, Young Boy, Wayne.
But you fucking with niggas that fuck with me though. You fucking with niggas that fucking with me.
But nigga, I'm still trying to get Wayne. But nigga, I'm trying to tell you, I didn't know you was fucking with though. I didn't know you was fucking with Young Boy. I didn't know you was fucking with Drake at the time. But when I was fucking with them, nigga, I don't know. I feel like I didn't do no money business with them. I didn't feel wrong about what I was doing. When I reached out, I
put some respect on my name, bro. You playing, Five. You playing with that fucking record label. Could Have Been records. That shit sound like CMB, man.
Stunner. See, we ripped that, but I didn't know. Stunner, we're supposed to trademark that. That's not
How the fuck can you trademark that? How can you trademark something that a nigga been working 35, 36 blood money on something that you what? Bro, I'm confused, bro. And look, on a real little one, like, first of all, I like what you're doing, but I don't like what you're doing because you fucking with Fire. You fucking with real gangster shit, Fire.
So I said, Stunner, listen, man, I'm sorry, for real, because I'm not trying to, hey, I know about Miss Gladys. Brother, please. Listen, rest in peace, Miss Gladys, boy. I heard that a million times. I love that song. Nigga, I'm telling you, man, Wayne, Drake, listen, bro, I did it because of you, man. You, Bird, I was going to come to you. I'm just waiting to get the money. I had to get the money first. I'm waiting to get the money. Then I was going to bring it to you. And then we were going to eat together, nigga.
Hey, check this out. I got a proposition for you. Right?
Yeah.
I'm watching what you're doing, and I like what you're doing. Nigga, you done came up. And you got this shit all on TV. How about you keep running it, and I buy your shit into my shit, and we become one, and I help you become a mega star. Your fake ass label you running around with. I got unlimited amount of money. First of all, I don't do this old fake ass shit with this IG, and I'm not an internet gangster.
I know, Birdman. That's why I said I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to bring you out of retirement, for real.
I'm watching this shit. I studied the game. I'm like, man, let me call this old fake ass shit this nigga doing out and holler at him and just look, make a proposition to youngin, and let's see how we can do it. I saw you with this nigga Kevin Hart. Me and him got some slick side issues too. I won't air out, but we're gonna deal with that later. But I got some other shit that you got going on.
Hey, leave his shit out of mine. I don't want you to fuck me up.
Nah, all y'all niggas together. All y'all niggas together. All y'all niggas coming. All y'all comedy niggas together. I ain't ducking nothing.
Bird. Hey, man, what? I was going to, Bird, for you.
Oh my God, yo, Birdman, yo, at his finest, yo. Now, I don't know if that was serious or not, but I damn near think that Kevin Hart shit. I don't think there was nothing fake about the Kevin Hart shit at all. Y'all drop down in my comments right now, yo. Was he right? You know what I'm saying? Birdman right for coming at, Drewski for biting his shit. Do you think it was just a skit? Do you think they were real serious, or you think it's up? Drop down in the comments, hit my chat, hit that like notification, subscribe. You are now tuned in with the best. You now on this Why Not Take Notes journey with the one and only Notes. We moving along, 2 more stories. Final story, I gotta update y'all before we get to the last story because I reported on Finesse 2 times. Go to my live section on my channel. Go check out 1090 Jake. Says he has tipping paperwork on Finesse 2 times. I wanted to report. I reported on it as soon as it broke out. I told you we needed to get more information. I played the response from Finesse 2 times. His mama them after that did a response. You know what I'm saying? And instead of me telling you the vibes, I'm gonna give y'all the voice of the streets. I'm gonna give you 2 perspectives. From 2 street dudes right here on this YouTube shit, Seti Nash and King AK47. But for first off, we're going to start off with King AK47, then we're going to get to Seti Nash on the update on Finesse 2 times.
Got rumblings about the paperwork and everything. RAKU cat. Well, we here. So, Finesse 2 times is being accused of snitching on somebody he committed robberies with, right? Now, the paperwork, it's just basically stating that Ricky Hampton, that's Finesse 2 times, he signed his name on, like, do you admit that so-and-so was with you at the time of the crime? Yes. And basically, the paperwork is stating that he ratted on his co-defendant. And it was back in 2008 when he was a juvenile. Now, I want y'all to listen to what Finesse 2 times got to say about all this, and we'll be right back.
Ever been to a federal system? If you know anybody that been to a federal system, a USP, a medium high, we got something called PSI. They want 2 to have paperwork parties. Decide what your PSI do to every charge you ever caught since you've been a juvenile. On real gangsters, they know. They the streets, like real street niggas, real gangsters. You cannot. You can't go get no paperwork from when a nigga was a juvenile. Go look it up. Go find it yourself. That's all I gotta say, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you see Finesse 2 times, what happened to the energy, bro? I'm looking at your arms, they shaking. Your lips, you ain't the same. This ain't the same Finesse 2 times. Where the energy go? I mean, what is this? You ain't denied nothing. Now Finesse said you can't get juvenile paperwork. Partially true, but if you look right here, some juvenile paperwork can be accessed. Yes, it can. So that's a lie. So you really just didn't prove nothing. Then you bringing up all this other stuff that got nothing to do with the situation right now. And then for 2, some people, like including me, I went through my old papers and I still have my paperwork from when I went to juvenile prison years ago. I'm talking about years ago. So the person might have always had the paperwork. At the end of the day, there's no excuse for that. Now, Finesse 2 times mom has something to say. And she ain't take too lightly to the allegations. This is what Finesse mom had to say.
Never. Thing about it, Ricky L. Hampton ain't never been no motherfucking snitch. Never. Whoever this is, which I think his name Big John, he was the oldest motherfucker out of everybody back then that went to jail. Now motherfucker want to come, 10, 11 years later, talking about a motherfucker snitched on him? The fuck? Let me let y'all know something. When they picked my motherfucking boy up, I was with him. When I told him, don't tell these motherfuckers nothing. Let them take care of their business and do their motherfucking job. Think about it.
I ain't gonna lie, lady. You look just like Finesse. Finesse, man. You y'all mama's son, man. You y'all mama's son for real. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all look too much like that lady, man. And I don't really talk about mamas or nothing, but y'all daddy must have been thirsty. But anyway, so she go, rip and running. Oh, man, I was with my son. Man, lady, we don't want to hear none of that, man. Mama gonna defend her son right or wrong, unless you got a blue face mama. Other than that, you don't know nothing. Stop it. You don't know. You don't know what he might have signed when he went in there. You talk about don't tell them folks nothing. That don't mean he still ain't tell them folks nothing. So what the mom has to say is completely overruled and off the book, man. It's a lot of people.
All right, man. Y'all go tune in to AK47 for more on that. But yeah, those are the general vibes on that. Now we got Sadie Nash.
Thanks information is believable concerning said facts are as follows. On January 25th, 2008, approximately 10 p.m., Richard Armour was riding his bicycle in the area of Autumn in Cleveland. Armour was approached by 5 male juveniles that demanded his money. Armour refused, and the males knocked him off of the bike and started kicking and hitting him. The victim received a broken arm and was transported by ambulance. The suspects threatened to shoot the victim and took his bike. The listed defendant, Gatewood, was developed as a suspect, and the victim was shown a photo spread where he positively identified Gatewood as one of the males that robbed him on January 28, 2008. At approximately 9 p.m., Matthew Zilch was walking home in the area of Tutwiler and Hawthorne when he was approached by 4 males armed with a shotgun. The males demanded the victim's money and reached into his pocket and took a cell phone and wallet. The defendant, Gatewood, was developed as a suspect, and the victim was shown a photo spread at which time he positively identified Gatewood as one of the males that robbed him on February 6, 2008 at 9:45 hours. The defendant arrived at the robbery office, 201 Poplar, and was taken into custody.
Y'all heard what Finesse said? He said it's fake. Paperwork fake. You can't get juvenile paperwork, so it must be fake, right? Check it out. No jumper, always show me love. But they posted what he posted. He's saying it's fake because you can't get juvenile paperwork. But if you get adjudicated as an adult, it becomes adult records. That's the case number. It's the aggravated robbery in 2008. Apparently, you pled guilty. Co-defendant's paperwork is also on here. And if you was a juvenile but he was an adult, your paperwork is going to be in his paperwork. And this one of the same robberies that paperwork was talking about. And he got developed as a suspect 3 days after the alleged interview given by Finesse. But I'm going to find out, bro, and I'm going to clear your name. Promise.
All right, so that's the update on that, you know what I'm saying, coming from Sadie Nash's channel, you know what I'm saying. Go check out Sadie Nash clips, Sadie Nash channel, you know what I'm saying. It's interesting right now, you know what I'm saying. I guess 1090 Jake's still digging into the paperwork. Some paperwork's brought up. See, these two paperworks, the one on top and the one on bottom, they're two different, you know, things. The other one, like you got, you know, boy, like basically admitting to everything, and that would be direct tip. And this other one, I gotta listen to it again, but I don't. Now he was talking about the timeline, which is very interesting. 3 days after he got pressed out, you know, the grown man got pressed out. I guess Big John, who Finesse Two Times mother was referring to. Lot going on with that. A little bit of panicking I'm starting to sense, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get those vibes. I'm not confirming it right now, yo, but you know, shit is like WWE. You don't know what's going to happen, but You know what I'm saying? And 1090 Jake, one thing I will say before you leak this story, you know what I'm saying? This is why this shit just really bothers me. Like, you should already have everything situated. You should already know the results. You shouldn't have to say you're going to clear his name. If this, you should already know before you go ahead and throw the snitch jacket. In the mafia, you cannot go to the table and say somebody's a snitch unless you're absolutely certain. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's, you from Boston. You know what I'm saying? You clearly got some Italian in you and your accent and shit, bro. You not even sticking to the code that your forefathers brought together, man. So that's what I have an issue with, kind of like, bro. Like, you should already have determined and had your paperwork situated. If you even gonna jump out there and something so serious and try to fuck up somebody's career and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And go as hard as you going, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. What remains to be seen. Like I said, I do see some panicking though, which is like kind of throwing me off, yo. You know what I'm saying? Just me personally. Yeah, anytime your mama gotta get on there and defend your gangster and what you did to keep the code. I don't know. I don't know if that's good. Yeah, I just don't know if that's good. And I do agree with AK-47. Like, the mothers out here shouldn't. Most mothers out here aren't promoting street code to their kids, yo. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know what I'm saying. He definitely got. I said like his street cred was what solidified him and put him in the game. So. This will be interesting to see how it plays out. Keep y'all updated on that Why Not Take Notes show. Tune in, tune in, tune in. Last story of the hour. Keke Palmer's boyfriend defends criticizing her outfit that she wore to the Usher concert. You hear me? And as you see right here in the photo, which I'm going to make bigger, pause. You can see Keke got a nice little fatty right there poking out, you know what I'm saying? Ass so fat you could sit 10 Tahoes on it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You can see Usher right there in the pic, you know what I'm saying? Staring as he's singing dead at the ass. Not looking at nothing else, not looking into the crowd. Eyes are sewn in on Kiki's booty cheeks. Alright, and then after that, you see that her boyfriend right here, or baby father right on top. It's the outfit though. You a mom. You feel me? And I do wish Why Not was here to hear his opinion because I know it would be interesting. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, but boy had a little more to say. Hold on, I'm trying to get y'all the update. Tune in, hit that like notification, subscribe button. Make sure you hitting that like notification and subscribe button. All right, so what he write? Let's see. He wrote, "It's the outfit though." No, I don't want that. All right, then he wrote, "We live in a generation where a man of his family doesn't want the wife and mothers to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case." All right. All right, and then somebody wrote, I guess, "Absolutely nothing wrong with that, brother. You always been an upstanding man. You're a great father. I would try to keep it off here, though. People aren't rational here. Last tweet of the day for sure. That's for real ones to understand." All right, several things we're gonna pick here, yo. This is kind of like you know what I'm saying, where I gotta dig into my crate and hit him with the nigga, 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 please. You know what I'm saying, bro? You were preaching to the choir, my G. You know what I'm saying? First off, bro. First off, brother, your wife is an entertainer, Keke Palmer. You know what I'm saying? It's not the first promiscuous ass poking out outfit she's wore. She just had a baby. You know what I'm saying? She cut that baby fat. She looking good. She want to poke the ass out and go to the Usher concert. For whatever reason, even if they don't jump out there, women just want to get their rocks off and say, "Oh, Usher stared at my ass tonight." Bruh, it's a new game, a new order. I don't know if you're the breadwinner or if you need some milk. I don't know what it is, bruh. But what I do know is like this is like for especially dudes who are dating like a woman and they out there like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're doing. You might have business ties, but you're more private. You know they're gonna be out there in these lights. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? She's dressing to make magazines and get her name out there and keep her brand going as part of it. You know what I'm saying? But aside from that, women in general, when they go out, they dress as sexy. In a relationship, it's undeniable. All right, you could be in a 4-year relationship with a girl. her and the girls want to go out. I don't know, somebody just got engaged, whatever the case may be. She's going to dress like she fucking single that night. She ain't going to dress like she's Amish, all right? No, her outfit is going to have her titties out, ass out, you know what I'm saying, makeup done, you know, and it do piss dudes off. Let's just keep it transparent. Your girl shaving her coochie before she going out with her homegirls, and she ain't shave her coochie in 2 months with you. Yes, bro, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you getting so riled up to go out? You know what I'm saying? But you haven't sucked my dick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get like, you know what I'm saying, where the husband's going from. But it's not Usher, bro. Y'all got problems at home that you need to address. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you DM'd her first or hit her up, you know what I'm saying? And told her how you felt first rather than take it to social media. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of entertainers doing that, Offset with Cardi B and his situation. And now, boy right here with Keke, you know what I'm saying? They kind of tweaking on social media. Keke ain't responding. I don't have no response from Keke Palmer. But you knew the women were going to come to any woman who was poking her ass out and the nigga had anything to say about it. You knew there would be an uproar in social media. And without further ado, there was. You know what I'm saying? Women took and said, oh, how dare you? I'm a woman and I'll express my body however I feel. You know what I'm saying? Even if it makes my nigga's heart rate skip 3 freaking paces, you know what I'm saying? Like, women just don't care, yo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna do what y'all gonna do, man. Shit's different, yo. You know what I'm saying? Women aren't staying at home just with the kids all day while you come home and, you know what I'm saying, with a white picket fence house and all that, like, and a good dinner cooked. No, they want you to take them out and spend money on a nice, elegant, high expensive, good tasting dinner that they can snap photos and put on Instagram and put their sexy outfit and not take a picture of you included in it, and then have niggas slide in their DMs and write all type of greasy shit and have them hit the heart button on top of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a double-edged sword. Some of them really just looking for attention, and some of them are looking for more. So, you know what I'm saying? I do understand. Ladies, I really would appreciate it if y'all get in the comments, because I remember the last episode when we talked about Adam 22 letting his wife get smashed by some black BBC porn star, you know what I'm saying? Whoa. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, what the headline said. But anyway, so, yeah, like, Adam let his wife, and all the women were like, that's fine if he get to have sex with other women and she get to have sex with other men. You know what I'm saying? All this and that and the third. Now, you know, Adam caught a lot of criticism from the men saying, why would you wait to get married and then become a cucker? You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you be a cucker ducker, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning of things, you know what I'm saying, rather than wait to get married and then, but what I thought it was is more like a power play. Like, when she had his kid, she started bringing it up more. And then when she got married, it was like, I ain't going nowhere without half your money, so it's time for you to be a cucker. That's how I felt about the issue, you know what I'm saying? Y'all drop down in your comments. Y'all give me the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Because once again, I gave y'all another crazy, wild episode, you know what I'm saying, on this Thirsty Thursday. And y'all did tune in with me, and we live and we lit. So make sure y'all hit that like, notification, and subscribe button. Once again, you know what I'm saying? But before I wrap up, like I like to do in fashion, it's poll time, baby. We got to vote. You got the right to vote here at Take Notes TV. And I dropped just 2 polls for the vibes, but in approximately 8 hours, we got already 468 votes on one of them, which is, if you could get a crazy verse from one of these Philly rappers, who would you choose? Beanie Siegel, Cassidy, Meek Mill, and Black Thought. The polls are very even. This is a very good poll right now. And the lead is Meek at 37%, Beans in second at 26%, Cassidy in third at 21%, Black Thought at 17%. Very close poll. If you don't like the results, because niggas have commented and stated their opinion on the matter, you know what I'm saying? So it's getting a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? I've been writing y'all back. I definitely reach out to my people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep hitting that poll up. We almost have 500 votes. It ain't even a day old. So y'all jacking it. Keep voting. Keep voting. All right, last poll that I did today, 7 hours ago, 375 votes. So you know I'm getting traction. You know I'm getting motion. If you had to get one of these Memphis rappers on a verse, which one would you choose? We got my boy Key Glock, Key Glizzle. You know what I'm saying? NLE Chopper, Moneybag Yo, Waukesha. and Finesse 2 times, who we spoke about earlier today. So in the lead right now at 49% is Moneybag Yo. You know what I'm saying? And second is Key Glizzle. You know what I'm saying? NLE Chopper at third and Finesse 2 times in fourth. I'm a little shocked with the results of this poll. One, because most of my demographic is older. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't. So I do understand Moneybag Yo, but then like for Finesse 2 times, and I thought he'd be second because you know he kind of fresh out. But no, I like Key Glock. I put probably Key Glock number one, NLE Chopper number two, Moneybag Yo number three in my poll. But you know what I'm saying. Hey, y'all hit them polls if you don't like the results. You know what I'm saying. We got more content coming. Working on my broke boy meals right now, so I can shoot the content. Got to finesse the recipes. You know what I'm saying. But tonight I'm taking the day off. Yesterday, you know, had a really good dry rub salmon. Tonight we eating El Polo Loco. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? With the cocoa. Yeah, so that's how we doing it tonight, you know what I'm saying? Me and Booski. All right, yo. So y'all hit me, you know what I'm saying? Get in my comments, y'all give me the vibes. Everything that's been popping off, I've been updating y'all, so I need y'all to keep it going with me the way y'all been doing. Keep showing me the love so I can keep this motion moving and take it to a whole another level. And that's enough of me rapping today for y'all. You already know this is the one and only Notes on the Why Not Take Notes show. Once again, send prayers to my brother Why Not right now, going through it with the fam. You know what I'm saying? Prayers and thoughts to my brother, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, when shit hit the fan, we'll be back. But for now, we out.